as this is their last curricular band concert here on this stage. And although they'll be performing here on Monday for Memorial Day, this is the last time that these groups will perform by themselves on this stage. And I was going back and looking through and reminiscing about our past programs and whatnot that we've played. And this senior class has worked so hard and tremendously hard on so many different pieces of music that over their 4 years in this auditorium space right here, they've shared with you over 100 different pieces of music in their 4 years in high school. It's really fabulous. Now this class, this is belovedly known as my Frosty class, and they will always hold an incredibly special place in my heart because this is the first class that I have had all 4 years. And you know, when I came in, they came into high school too, and so we went through this together. And what I can tell you is that I am so incredibly proud of them, and I'm so extremely excited for them to start the next chapter of their lives because they're so ready for it. But at the same time, I'm really heartbroken because I won't get to see you every day. And there's just going to be an emptiness there. Sharing your lives for 4 years has been just an absolute joy. And I just want you to know, so deeply and truly and heartfelt just how much I love you all. You know that. You guys are just, have been fabulous, and you welcome me with open arms. And what I want you to know about these people is not only have they improved and matured as musicians, but more importantly, they are phenomenal people. And I know that wherever they go, not only are they going to do extremely well, they're also going to do a lot of good in this world. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing. And so I challenge you to go forth and continue to make this world a better place because the world needs more people just like you out there being our leaders. They leave behind them a legacy of pride, a legacy of care, a legacy of attention to detail, a legacy, of course, of great music. They've been fabulous role models for all of the underclassmen and middle school students to look up to. And, juniors, you definitely have your work cut out for you to come in and follow this amazing Frosty class. And I know you can do it because you've watched them and you've seen what they can do and what can be done. At the band banquet on June 1st, we're going to have more opportunity to talk about them and recognize them. This is really hard for me. And I told the band yesterday, I started rehearsal on their last day of school by saying, I've kind of been dreading this day. When you get to know people so well that when they get a haircut, when they get a new shirt, this is because we see each other all the time, and I'm going to miss that. When you make music together, it's special. I always tell students that one of the greatest things in life is making great music with great people, and we have had that experience every single day. And no matter where you go and what you do, you always have a home here. And so I hope that you'll always feel welcome and come back and keep us posted on all the amazing things that you're doing with your lives, and I know that you will. So I'd like to bring down our class of 2018 at this point. And I'm going to ask you to hold applause till the end, and then you'll have a wonderful photo op of them all up here. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you our class of 2018. Emily Bogdansky. Please hold your applause till the end. Please, we'll practice for graduation, okay? Tegan Brennan. Thomas Freeman. Alec Glazier. Elliot Gold. Cassie Goldstein, Julian Greenwell, Mark Hyman, Will Hockman, Josh Keller, Stephanie Lee, Sarah Mosher, Samuel Perlman, Gwyneth Robbins, Xander Sahin, Marcus Shaw, Cecil Siegel, Ricky Soto, Nick Stekevich, Liam Walker, Jacob Weisbart, and Eve Worth. Ladies and gentlemen, our amazing amazing band class of 2018. Congratulations, future graduates, and thank you for everything that you've done. You guys can head on back now, and we look forward to honoring you even further, of course, at the band banquet. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this evening. The only way that you can end after Armenian dances and such a beautiful recognition of our amazing senior class is with Sousa. So we're going to close with the Black Horse Troupe.